Sharing curated content becomes a lot more valuable when you tell people why you're sharing that content or why they should be reading it. Kurator generally scrapes information off of the pages that you're saving and allows you to add or modify the description. In this presentation, I want to show you how you can use ChatGPT to generate different types of summaries and add value not only to the content that you're sharing, but to the content library that you're hosting on your website. Let's take a look and see how all of this works. When you curate content using Kurator, it will scrape information off of the page and allow you to edit it. The scraped information is the stored meta information on the page, and the description a lot of times is not sufficient to describe what the content is all about. In this case, you can see that the description is very similar to the headline. In this tutorial, we want to use ChatGPT to provide a more compelling summary of this content for our users. Let's take a look and see how that's done. To get started, the first thing I did is I asked ChatGPT to give me some example of prompts to summarize content, and it gave me a list of 10 different prompts. I have tested quite a few of them, and each one of them generates a different type of response. So you should test these to find out which one works best for you. Now, one point of caution is that if the content that you are summarizing is too long, like the one over here, and you copy it over to ChatGPT, you will get an error message that the content was too long. So what you need to do is you need to then copy sections of the content into ChatGPT and ask it to summarize the content like we have done over here. Now, as an example, I want to use this content. It's not long enough so we can actually see ChatGPT work quickly for us. I'm going to copy everything that is on this page to the bottom over here, copy it, open up a new tab, open ChatGPT, which I have bookmarked, copy it over here. Now I'm gonna scroll to the top, create a line up on top, and say, what is the purpose of this content? So let me go over and paste this, go to the bottom, hit enter, and ChatGPT is now going to do its magic and give me a summary of this content. If I wanted to get a different summary or experiment with it, I simply would have to go back to the top, click on the edit button, and change this summary. I'm going to delete it, go over here, type or copy a different prompt, come over to ChatGPT, press on it, and you can see down here that it says save and submit. And when you do that, it's going to generate a new summary for you. Now, I have already copied that summary to my Kurator description section for this content, as you see over here, and I have let the summary inspire the content tags. For example, I know marketers create content, so I have content creation, and down here I know that it talks about Microsoft Bing being a superior product because it combines search and AI, so I have search as a tag, and I will share with you the significance of this later. You can also get summaries for video. For that, I use a product called Glasp. Glasp is a free tool that generates transcript for the videos. Again, here you have to watch and make sure that the video is not too long. You can see that it's only 7 minutes. And Glass provides a direct connection to ChatGPT, and it's actually going to take the entire transcript, copy it over to ChatGPT, and ask for a summary. Again, if you wanted to have different types of summaries, you can experiment with the prompts, the ChatGPT prompts, to generate different types of summaries for your video. Now, when it comes to content marketing, you can publish your curated content to our Content Hub solution. This is a WordPress plugin, and you can see, for example, now that when I share this content on social media and I can share each post independently, I can use the summary that was generated by ChatGPT to really add some context to the links that I am sharing and tell users exactly why they should be or want to read this piece of content. Moreover, when they click on those links, it's going to drive them back to this Content Hub, and now they can use the content tags here, as I have done with ChatGPT, to very quickly filter similar information and find out more about this topic in my curated library. Give ChatGPT and Kurator a try together. It's a powerful combination for your content marketing and research projects.